Hello everybody and welcome to Gene's Reviews. Reviews? I'm just a regular dude. Where I do movie reviews, I do trailer reactions, I react to YouTube videos, and I also review YouTube channels. Today I'm doing one of my favorite YouTube channels. This is Slapped Ham, and it's celebrities who are said to have sold their souls to the devil. I don't know about that. Let's check this out. Let me get my headphones on.
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. The following people have thought to have sold their souls to the devil for fame and fortune. But as always, before we get started, hit that subscribe button for more interesting, creepy content just like this. Roseanne Barr is no stranger to controversy. Her television show pushed boundaries and her recent behaviour has sent many in Hollywood scurrying away. Over the course of her career, many have questioned how such a brash woman could become famous. Well, Barr herself stated that she gained her fame by signing a deal with Satan. While discussing her book on The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson, Barr stated that when she was a child, her family stopped believing in her ability to succeed. She was determined to become famous by any means necessary. She goes on to say that at age 12, she went to her bedroom and summoned Satan to offer her soul in exchange for Hollywood success. The deal must have gone ahead. Barr starred in a sitcom that ran for an impressive 10 seasons and was recently and controversially rebooted. Rumours of satanic worship run rampant in the music industry. From questionable lyrics to inexplicable rises to fame, fans are eager to believe that music icons owe their successes to the devil himself. However, in the case of acclaimed rapper JayZ, the proof comes from the star's own words. According to sources close to the star, in 2017, JayZ burst into a tirade backstage at one of his concerts. The rapper stated that he's part of an exclusive group of smart people that worships our true Lord Satan. According to JayZ, the group believes that God created Lucifer to be the bearer of truth and light, and that Jesus never existed. If JayZ did sell his soul to the devil, he got a great deal. In his career, he's won over 100 major awards and currently boasts a net worth of almost $1 billion US.
It won't do him much good when he's burning in hell.
Does that sound like one of those TV evangelists?
But I don't believe he did. My opinion. And I've also heard stated that he's like in the Illuminati. And so is Rihanna and Beyonce and all of them. So, who knows?
Led Zeppelin is an iconic band whose fame has lasted for decades. Each member of the band seemed almost supernaturally talented, blending their gifts together to create a sound that many call the beginnings of heavy metal. So how did the band become so amazingly talented? Like many metal musicians, Led Zeppelin's guitarist Jimmy Page was often accused of dabbling in black magic. To some, the deal with Satan is the only logical explanation for Page's extraordinary talent. Page, touted as one of the greatest session musicians of all time, only exacerbated the rumours of his involvement with Satanism when he purchased the former home of famed occultist Aleister Crowley. Fans speculated about what dark deals were being done behind the locked doors of the legendary home. Could the devil have been responsible for Led Zeppelin's 8 iconic studio albums and hundreds of awards and honours? Only Jimmy Page knows the answer, and he's been tight-lipped about his involvement with the dark arts.
If all this is true about like spirits being left in houses and stuff like that, could you imagine how haunted that house would be? Aleister Crowley's house? That's like a ghost hunter's dream, I would think, to go in that house and check it out. That and Anton LaVey, both of them, that would be like a ghost hunter's dream. I wouldn't want to, though. That stuff scares me too bad, that devil stuff.
Miley Cyrus is another star who seems to bring controversy wherever she goes. She began her career playing the wholesome Hannah Montana, but quickly grew into a sexy, brazen pop star. Despite the controversy, Cyrus has had a successful music career, even being named Artist of the Year by MTV in 2013. To what does Cyrus owe her success? According to many, Cyrus is a clear example of a star who exchanged her soul for a chance at superstardom.
I don't believe it.
Those who believe that Cyrus has become a minion of the devil cite her rapid transformation from an innocent child star to a hypersexual vixen as proof that she has indeed come under Satan's influence. Cyrus herself fanned these rumours when she tweeted, "You're all stardust, so forget Jesus, stars died so you can live." Cyrus grew up in a Christian household, so the fact that she seems to have suddenly abandoned Christian principles shocked many of her fans into believing that she had truly become a child of Satan.
I don't know about that one. If she really said that, that is kind of messed up. But I think a lot of these, they'll say anything to get publicity, and it's probably just made her even more popular. I personally don't listen to her music, but I have heard her sing and stuff, and I think she's okay.
I also believe that when you see these celebrities in the spotlight, they're playing a part. I'll bet you they're nothing like this in real life.
Eminem is another popular member of the A-list music scene that has brought a lot of controversy in his wake. His critics target his talent and content of his music when condemning the popular rapper. However, Eminem's harshest criticisms come from those who believe that he has in fact made a deal with Satan in exchange for his rise to stardom. He came into the spotlight at a time when there were few white faces in the rap world, and some contend that Eminem was able to beat the odds and succeed in the genre because of his association with the devil. Those who accuse Eminem of Satanism claim that the rapper tries to spread his dark beliefs through his music. They point to lyrics such as, "I sold my soul to the devil and I'll never get it back," and Lucifer's here to influence listeners through it, as evidence that Eminem is indeed seeking to spread the word of Satan through his songs.
Okay, I don't believe that one either, because Eminem's the type of artist that anything that's going to get a rise out of people, he's going to do it. That's just him. I don't think he sold his soul.
Angelina Jolie is indisputably a member of Hollywood's A-list. She has appeared in countless successful films, and her relationship with fellow superstar Brad Pitt has kept her name in the headlines for years.
They're done now.
Jolie has been a controversial figure ever since it came to light that she regularly wore a vial of her ex-husband's blood around her neck. This was the beginnings of the rumours that Jolie has a place in Satan's roster. These rumours reached their peak in 2016 when a private video began making the rounds on the internet. The footage was supposedly filmed in 1999. In the video, Jolie purportedly describes a ritual in which Hollywood stars join the Illuminati. She states, "During the Illuminati ritual, you are indeed tied up, sodomized and tortured by other members." The person who was responsible for leaking the video stated that it was in this ritual that Jolie's soul became a possession of Satan.
She hasn't sold her soul. She's just batshit crazy.
There's some crazy stuff.
Bob Dylan is a legendary singer-songwriter who made history in 2016 by becoming the first songwriter to receive the prestigious Nobel Prize in Literature.
He hasn't aged well.
A pop culture icon to receive, and it only fueled the rumours that Dylan's success originates from the power of the dark. Talk of Dylan's deal with the devil was sparked largely by an interview in which Dylan talks about holding up his end of the deal he made with the chief commander of a place in this earth and in a world we can't see. Many argue that Dylan could have been referring to God, but critics point to the evasive and cryptic nature of Dylan's response as evidence that he had a darker meaning.
I don't think he did.
Celebrities are rarely shy about crediting and thanking God for their successes, so why would Dylan be so vague if it was God to whom he was referring? Over the years of her career, Oprah Winfrey has become a household name. She is most famously known for her highly successful talk show, but has also starred on the big screen. Her story of rising out of poverty to become the richest African American in this century has been an inspiration to many. However, not everyone is inspired by Winfrey's success. According to some critics, Winfrey gained her fame and fortune through a secret pact with Lucifer himself. Winfrey's detractors point to the fact that she refers to her talk show as a ministry, as proof that she's attempting to use her fame to spread the word of Satan. Winfrey's ministry famously calls her fans to get in touch with their feelings, which her critics state is exactly what the devil wants. Christians believe that by living according to our desires, man will quickly walk down a path that leads away from God. How could the author of a popular series of children's books get tied up in accusations of Satanism? When the books center around wizardry and witchcraft, Satanism isn't a huge leap to make. J.K. Rowling is widely known for being the author of the wildly successful Harry Potter franchise. Her works have influenced and entertained an entire generation. It is this influence that has landed her in hot water with some critics. In 2005, the Harry Potter series was banned from numerous schools, on the grounds that it promoted witchcraft and devil worship by depicting a school in which children are taught to use magic. Shortly after, Rowling's critics began to speculate that the author achieved her astounding success and $1 billion net worth in a deal with the devil. Rowling laughed off the claims and even attempted to cleanse her image by becoming the first person to drop off the world's list of billionaires because of her charitable donations. However, her detractors still speculate about her alleged satanic ties.
I don't believe that for a second. Not at all.
Ever since he sank to the bottom of the ocean after a brief but harrowing love affair on the Titanic, Leonardo DiCaprio has been a household name. He quickly progressed from a teen heartthrob in the 90s to a renowned leading man respected for his acting talent. DiCaprio had his first major role at the young age of 11 when he appeared in the popular show Growing Pains. He starred in countless roles in the following years, gaining fame and fortune along the way. However, it's not these successes that are the root of the rumours that DiCaprio is in league with the devil. It's actually the one victory that took him almost 30 years to earn that makes many speculate that he's turned to Satan for the win. For years, DiCaprio was the butt of many internet jokes about his inability to take home an Oscar, despite rave performances in countless roles. Then, in 2015, he finally walked away with the prestigious award for his performance in The Revenant.
That's a good movie.
Was it a deal with the devil that finally put the award in DiCaprio's hands? Yeah. Many believe that it was.
Okay, I don't believe hardly any of those at all. The one that would make the most sense to me would be Jimmy Page from Led Zeppelin. But, yeah, I don't really believe many of those. If you haven't seen it, there's an older movie with Leonardo DiCaprio. And it also has Robert De Niro and Ellen Barkin. And it's called This Boy's Life. If you ever get a chance, watch that movie. It's so good. Robert De Niro is by far my favorite actor of all time. And I like everything that he's in. But that is a really awesome movie. Everybody in that movie does a great job. It's called This Boy's Life. Joke of the day. As I watched the dog chasing his tail, I thought and laughed, dogs are easily amused. Then I realized I was watching and laughing at a dog chasing his own tail. Thanks everybody, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hashtag Mean Gene, all that fun stuff. And I will see you next time.